We would like to appreciate our sponsors.
Oh, so good. Barbecue. It's not good. It's oh so good.
Also, Apex Insurance coverage that actually protects.
And Apex Financial Credit. Let us make your dreams come true. Thank you so much for sponsoring RGV Stars, the Valley's premier platform for showcasing RGV talent.
The RGV Celebrities Place to Be. Thank you, sponsors.
Thank you, sponsors.
Welcome to RGV Stars Live with Alex Arabia and Isaac Medina. RGV Stars is
the premier platform for showcasing Rio Grande Valley talent.
The RGV Celebrities Place to Be. And today we're honored to have an amazing, talented singer, Genesis Corona. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me, guys.
She's very talented and she's going to be sharing her story and offer advice. It should be a great interview. So first of all, tell us about you, where you're from, and anything you want to share about your background.
What do you do?
Yes. Hi, guys. I am Genesis Airy. I currently live in Mission.
You're from Starr County, right?
I'm from Starr County, yes. Born and raised there. Very proud. Yes, and now I'm working on music. It's been about 8 months to a year since I actually started recording music. So yes, I'm an upcoming artist here in the Valley, you know, representing Latinos here.
956.
956.
And you're also Ricky Corona's sister, right?
Exactly.
And we've interviewed Ricky before. He's actually here.
Yeah,
yes, my brother
scenes.
Corona. Shout out to him. He's an upcoming artist here in the Valley as well.
Excellent. And right now we're in the plans of maybe having a theme song for our show, our next season.
Yes.
Featuring you and Ricky and also Yalexa,
Yes.
which we've interviewed before.
So we're really excited about
exactly.
that.
I'm very excited about that. That's going to be a big project for all of us.
Excellent.
You know.
Awesome. And you look very young. Can you share how old you are?
Oh, I'm actually 30. I'm a 90s baby.
She looks like
So-
she's 16.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
I
sure
do get that.
Genetics. Maybe
Genetics, yes. My mom,
Latino
if you
blood.
it's a Latino, yes.
And probably habits, right? Eating habits and
Yes.
exercising.
I do drink a lot of water. Very, very important, you know. So, you know, just tips, eating healthy, that helps.
What got you interested in music? Like, since when did you knew you wanted to be a singer?
I've always been so passionate about music. Very, very passionate since little. You know, I grew up listening to Selena, a lot of R&B, 90s R&B, you know. So that inspired me a lot. My brother Corona inspired me a lot.
Ricky
You know,
Corona.
he actually started recording music before me, and then we just started talking more, and you know, we just share a passion for music, so it's so strong, you know, like I just had to do it. You know, sometimes
And you have a great relationship as siblings, right?
Oh yes, yes,
That's
yes,
good.
yes.
Excellent.
Yes, he inspired me a lot. My dad, like, he's done music, not done music, but he, you know, had instruments, guitars, as we grew up with that. So it's very.
I know you mentioned Selena. Would you be able to sing a little bit a cappella, a song from her,
Or
so that
any
our
song.
viewers can, or any other song? But I know you mentioned her, so that our viewers can get an idea
Of my
your
voice,
talents.
sure, I could sing. I don't know, como la flor,
Como
or
la Flor. Let's do that. That's a
Dreaming,
good one.
como la flor.
Yeah.
You just want me to?
Yeah, the floor is
Acapella.
yours.
Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. Just a little bit.
Thank you.
Yes,
Very
so I always have to, you know, touch back to what music I grew up listening to, because it's very inspiring for me. Even now, you know, I look back and I'm like, I grew up listening to Selena, Aaliyah, from Aaliyah to, you know, who else?
So what kind of music do you love to sing? Like, what's your type?
I'm very diverse, I could say. Like, I love all kinds of music. I started my 2 singles that are out. You guys can hear them on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play. You know, they're all out
And YouTube
on all
as well?
platforms.
I see them
YouTube,
there.
yes. You guys
That's where
can
I
watch
see your
my videos.
on
Yes,
YouTube.
exactly. What was the question? I'm sorry.
So tell us like how important like your family has been in supporting your career in music.
You mentioned your brother already. And
Oh,
your parents,
yes.
So very important.
Exactly, very important. My brother, he's we support each other a lot. I have an older sister also. She was a big influence because I listened to the music she listened when we were younger. So that's a big influence on me, on 90s R&B, all of that. So
What's her name? Maybe she's watching.
yes,
You can say
yes,
hi.
Myra. Shout out to you. I love you. I could say, yeah, she's that inspired me. Also, growing up, just listening to the type of music that she listens to.
And your parents have supported both of you, like in the music industry.
Yes.
Go for it. You can do it. They believe in you.
Yes, they definitely do believe in us,
Okay.
and that's very important. Not always are you gonna have people that support you, especially the close ones, but you still gotta do it. But I am very blessed, to be supported by my family. Most
And
important
we've actually
people.
gone to events where you have performed and Ricky and they're there in attendance.
Yes,
So,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's always
I'm very
good, that
blessed.
support.
Yes, very, very blessed.
What do you think has been your biggest achievement so far, and maybe any obstacles you've
My
gone
biggest
through?
achievement, I would say, just doing it because sometimes you set your mind to doing something, but it's so hard. You have doubts with everything in your life. You have doubts, but I just stepped in the studio. Let's go record, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot of courage and to believe in yourself and to do what you love. But yes.
And any obstacles that you've encountered when you're starting your first projects?
Obstacles, not any so far. Not I don't have any big obstacles that I've have to encounter, but for sure writing. I write my own songs, so that itself does take a lot of time, and creativity itself takes a lot of time to put together. Like, it's not something you just want to put out there, but you want to put a lot of thought and creativity into your arts, your art, and your creative, mindset and stuff.
How do you get inspired to be creative? Like, is it during the middle of the night, or are you listening to music and then you come up with ideas?
Yes. Yes, that happens to me. I'll be listening to
Maybe you have to
instrumentals.
get in a fight with someone, your boyfriend. or,
Right.
like-
Sometimes, it happens that a lot of times you go through life situations, and that actually, you should use that as motivation, as inspiration to write. For me, that's how I write. I go through stuff and I'm like, okay, I could write about this, put my feelings down, get inspired. I love spending time outside. That really does give me inspiration, more clarity where I could write, and that's the best thing for me.
Do you
just
prefer to
being
be
outside.
under a tree or at the beach?
Oh, that's a good one. Honestly, I like both. One day I could be at the beach. Like, I'm a beach girl too. I love outside. I love nature. So either or, I'm happy with.
Awesome. So what advice would you give to those who are looking to pursue a career in music?
In music, I would say just keep going. It's not an easy industry. Nothing is, but if you work hard for it, it'll be okay. As if you put in work, you get back what you put in. So, and you just believe in yourself and don't doubt yourself so much, or don't be so hard on yourself, because sometimes we are really hard on ourselves, trying to work on something that we want to get so good at, but just, keep doing it for all my music talented people here in the RGV, because there's a lot of talent. And shout out to all the artists here, you could do it, and we just got to keep pushing,
And you've done collaborations before, right? Like with
Yes.
Jalexa
Jalexa, yes.
and maybe other local artists. Can you
Local
elaborate on that, on the importance of being united and collaborating?
Yes, that is
locally?
very, very important. Yes, my girl Jalexa, she does music as well, and we've collabed and we've performed together actually, and it's very fun to be, united, because that's what you want to do. You want to bring people together. You want to unite and not, be so separated. There's a lot of things happening in the world where you just have to give more love and more support to each other. Like, as an artist, you have to be very professional, very loving and inspirational. Like, show, be inspired, get inspired, and show that motivation that you have. People love that. If you spread that good energy, you'll be fine. And
For sure.
Do you experience a lot of negativity on social media, or haters that are like, oh no, I don't like that song, or
Oh,
like that?
Sometimes,
How do you
usually
deal
when
with that?
people are successful, you have a lot of people who admire you, look up to you, like you. but follow you, but then there's also a few haters.
Oh yes, of
How
course.
do you handle that?
Yes, no, actually there's always going to be, people that are, maybe don't like your music, or they don't like what you're doing, but I mean that shouldn't matter. I haven't gotten too much of that, but I'm sure, and it's okay. Like we cannot focus on the negative, but we just got to keep going and focus on the good.
Definitely.
And how can the viewers find you on social media?
Yes, guys, you guys can find me. I'm Genesis Airy, so Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Genesis Airy. You guys can find me. My music videos. You guys, like what you see. Follow me. Follow my journey. This is just the beginning for us. So yes.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years and 10 years from now? Do you still want to be doing this? Do you see
Yes.
yourself maybe nationally known?
Yes.
The Grammy.
Yes, definitely. I definitely want to represent. I definitely, want to continue with everything that I have. Like, this is my passion and this is what I want to work for. So, yes, I definitely do see myself, still doing this. Performances, like, this whole pandemic has been very crazy for everyone. Hopefully, everything does get better soon and, we could get back to concerts and stuff.
Have you considered doing something online, like a streaming?
Like streaming
online?
live? Yes, actually
You've thought
I
about
do. Yes, definitely. I've been thinking of, getting artists here from the Valley together, and we could probably just do a live. That way, we could show people what we're working on, even in the pandemic. We're still working. We're still trying to record music. And just go around this, but
and maybe Isaac and I can co-host that
yes,
streaming, introduce you guys.
Actually,
Or be in the video too,
Be on the
like,
video.
yes, actually, I would love that. That would be really fun.
For sure, we have to be on the video for the theme song of the show.
Oh,
for
yes.
sure.
We have to get
That's for
something
sure.
going, something creative,
Yes,
something
yes.
fun to make it great.
Yes. Well, Janice, we're so excited to have you here. So
Before we
give us-
wrap up, do you think you can sing a little bit of your own song that you have?
Sure. I could sing my first single called
Okay.
Night Love that you
Okay.
guys can, find anywhere.
Light Love?
Yes, it's called Night Love.
Night Love.
You know,
Night
it's on all platforms. You guys can go listen to it. I'm gonna give you a little, taste of the song, and it goes like this. You look at me a certain way, I can't help but to give away some love, some love. You give me the eye to eye, I can't help but the vibe first of my love, not love.
Awesome.
Wow.
That was great.
Thank you guys.
Awesome.
I want to say thank you so much for the viewers. Thank you to Isaac. Thank you to Alex for having me. This has
Thank
been
you. We
great.
appreciate
Yeah,
your
it's been a
time.
pleasure.
And coming during this time of the pandemic
Yes,
as well.
yes,
Right.
guys. Just
We appreciate that.
hope you guys stay safe and
Yes. And we wear the face mask. We just take it off for the interview. We're all
Exactly.
safe. And we hope you are too. Thank you so much, Genesis.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you.
And thank
Thank
you to
you.
our viewers. This was RGV Stars live with Alex Sarabia and Isaac Medina.
The premier platform for showcasing RGV talent.
The RGV Celebrities Place to Be. Until next time, thank you.
See you guys.
Bye bye.